Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mrs. Blue. I'm going to be doing a monthly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of February 2020. This is a general reading. I did shuffle prior just to save time. If you like or resonate with anything that is said, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I would thank you in advance. All right, Scorpio, overall for the month of February, I have the Three of Wands. I see growth. I see you waiting for something to come in. But mostly with this card, I see growth. I see this as leaving some things behind. I feel like this is, you know, shedding off some shedding of dead skin. I know it sounds gross, but that's what I get. And coming into a new and just growing, you know, growing personally. Okay. I wasn't feeling that. All right. So there's a new opportunity, a leap of faith that you want to take. This is starting over. So maybe with this shedding of your old self, or shedding of, you know, it doesn't have to be like the full self, but I just feel like letting go of something that brings forth opportunity for something new to come in, and leaving some things behind opens up the door for you to start a new beginning, start something from ground zero, right? And to take this leap of faith towards something. You have the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's some heartbreak here, and I don't always feel like it's your heart that's breaking. It could be you breaking someone's heart. Okay, King of Cups here. So this is emotional stability. You know, king over your emotions, not allowing your emotions to control you. So yeah, I really get with that you may be, you know, hurting someone's feelings or breaking someone's heart, but you're not allowing those emotions. You're keeping your emotions stable and balanced. I don't feel like you're doing this for someone. You're doing this for yourself. It could do with this new opportunity or this leap of faith that you may be taking. Someone may not want you to take this leap. And you do it anyway, and so they're kind of disappointed and feelings get hurt, but you're not letting that stop you. You have the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is reflecting on something. This is also, you may be taking this leap out of boredom. I don't know what's up with the month of February, but I've been getting the Star card a lot, which I didn't get the Star card. And I've also been getting the Seven of Swords. And y'all got the Seven of Swords. So February, I don't know if people are just fake and phony this month because trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know. But there's, you know, this card's been coming up a lot. And it's just, it talks about deceitfulness, sneakiness, things like that. But we'll see how it ties into you, for you, Scorpio. But also, so you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. This is, you know, doing some things for self, doing some things for yourself, finding yourself. And that could be that growth, you know, coming into yourself, you know, no longer being attached to others. And people may not be used to that from you. They may be used to being able to kind of, you know, hold on to you, or you being there for them constantly, or you making decisions based off their feelings. And I feel like you're coming out of that. You're, you know, been reflecting over those feelings and no longer want to do that. I feel like you want to start, you know, start over and start doing for yourself. Okay. So let's see if we can clarify and get some more clarity for these messages here. All right, so you have the Queen of Clubs. So with this Three of Wands and the Queen of Clubs, yeah, I feel like you're growing into this Queen of Clubs and becoming this confident, know what I want, and going after it type of energy. Okay, coming into that Queen of Wands energy and taking this leap and doing it for yourself, emotional fulfillment. But I feel like this emotional fulfillment comes from you coming to this Nine of Pentacles and being independent and independently loving yourself and not going based off of others, or not stopping what you're doing for yourself to help someone else. It's basically being able to say no. And not everyone likes to hear no, especially when they're used to you always saying yes. So they'll get over it. Okay. So with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Clubs here, basically it's just, you know, guarding yourself, guarding your heart and your mind, and not allowing people to really control, you know, how you make your decisions based off their feelings. So it's like, when I also with this guard, or this Nine of Clubs right here, I really feel like being careful with your yeses, guarding your yeses this month, because it's okay to say yes. It's okay to help others. It's okay to do things for others. But it's also, it's not okay for people to take your kindness for weakness, right? So it's okay to say no just as well as it's okay to say yes. And I think as you start saying no more, you know, and people realize that they can't just always come to you, you know, like who else, you know, can you ask, or, you know, either are them turning to themselves and helping themselves for a change, right? But you being able to say no and guard yourself from these type of people that you know, use you, whether it's intentional or unintentional, and you just being guarded and able to see clear enough to say, no, I'm not going to do that this time, or, you know, and not putting yourself in such a bind. And I feel like as you do this, you come into this King of Cup energies where, you know, you're wiser and you are emotionally stable, where you're not allowing their feelings of being hurt to affect you, to make you want to change your mind, you know. And then with the Six of Clubs here, that, you know, that basically is telling me that this is victory, this brings victory, this brings new opportunities for you, this opens doors. Okay, so, and you know, as you reflect on that, I feel like you come into this wish fulfillment. You have the Four of Cups here and the Five, that's 9 cups, and then you have the Nine of Cups right here. So 999. So you might want to look that up and see what that means for you, those nines. But what I'm seeing is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment here, because you are taking your independence back. You are being independent, and you are taking care of self for a change. And I think that's what your leap is for. Your leap is taking a leap of faith to be able to say no, to be able to do for yourself, and to be able to start saying yes to yourself. Okay, so being independent, emotionally fulfilled, wish fulfillment independently, starting to fulfill your own wishes. Okay, and I feel like for you with this Seven of Swords and this Six of Swords, or Six of Spades, is basically saying that you are walking away from deceitfulness, from deceitful people, from deceitful things, from things that no longer serve you. Okay, from the sneaky behaviors and things like that. You're walking away from these type of friendships that are no good for you, and starting anew. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting. So let's see what oracle messages we have for you, Scorpio, for the month of February 2020. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So true healing also comes with loving yourself, okay? And then accepting that love, and accepting, you know, that it's okay to do for yourself, and it's okay to say no. All right, Scorpio, here's to saying no. Have a wonderful month.